Okay, hairstyles that men love on women, part two. First off, why is a man sitting down talking about hairstyles that he loves on women? Sassy behavior. If you don't want to sit or stand for that behavior, I recommend you leave right now. Leave right now. Now that we've gotten that out the way, number one is locks. These beautiful intertwined twists and yarns of soul sisters. These people can range anywhere from the holistic baddie to the ganja queen to the Full Metal Alchemist with the crystals. You know exactly what I mean. Bless you, sister. Ashe. These are different. Their lives are somewhat interlocked because the Full Metal Alchemist could be a ganja queen as well. The holistic baddie could be a former ganja queen or an active ganja queen. It doesn't matter how you put it. You can find these people in poetry clubs, okay, yoga retreats, career conferences. They are so versatile, mostly because their style is versatile. They can put it into a ponytail, into a bob, into a side swoop. Either way, they're everywhere, but they're hiding in plain sight. All you got to do is say the magic words to reel them out. These sisters are almost like temple priestesses. They're always in work uniform. It's just not visible to you. All you got to do is say the magic words. Talk about stuff like oils and herbs and scents and healing. Then the words start to come out. They start to bring out these words. You ever tried achination, bubulation? And you say, what? And they look at you and they go, oh, let me tell you about this thing I discovered on this retreat I went to in Ecuador 5 years ago during a retreat party with the Brazilians. It just gets complicated. You see all of the intricacies and all of the, and even in the way it grows, because no lock grows the exact same way. They might look the same way from afar, but when you get up close, you realize, oh my God, you got things going on, girl, not just on the outside, but on the inside. You know what I'm saying? All right, next up is the pixie. The pixie. We all know what the pixie is, a knee long, okay? We all know what the knee long is. You see it from afar, you like, damn. She is an intersection between I can have a little fun, I can be a little serious, a little bit, I'm too edgy and I'm too classy. It's just right there in the middle. The first time I was reminded of this, the first time it hit me was when I saw Vixen in Justice League Unlimited. That was a cartoon, but it still hit me. I said, wow, look at her. Classy and fierce. That is a feline waiting to pounce. I mean, that's literally what Vixen was doing. You know, besides the other notable figures like Rihanna and Halle Berry, Hallelujah. And when I saw these styles, I was like, something about the pixie says like, hey, today I want to do something classy, but I want to maintain an edge. You know, I could go the normal route, but I could be a little what? Alternative. The pixie is only just the baddie born of the emo. I repeat, the pixie cut is a baddie born of the emo. It used to be Tinkerbell. You know the original Tinkerbell, and then Tinkerbell got an edge. When Tinkerbell gets an edge, what do you get? You get a cute koi with a possibility of something different. And that's what the pixie is. Beautiful style. Can't knock it. Third on the list is the afro. Oh, the crown of peace. Afro requires maintenance. It's like a bush. It's like a bush. It's like a leaves. It's like a hedges. You know, it needs to be gardened. You got to tend to it. Day in, day out, the roots, the spine, everything so divine. You have to tend to it. And you never see a woman with an afro crash out. You know why? She crashed out. The throws crashed out. You can't play that in type of games. So she's together all the time because her crown has to remain together. It's all about, you know, it's an ecosystem. It works in tandem. You can never, ever, and the beautiful thing about it is it's so sacred because it works like a halo. You see, you come around, you're like, oh my God, look at your beautiful hedges, sister. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a face? Is that a face? Is that a face? How do you finish off like that? God, I ain't seen a more complete letter since the dot on top of the letter I. You just completed that look. Look at you. Look at you. Man, that was good. I don't even write these things. Anyways, not to my own horn, but the fro is beautiful because you can see that her hairstyle requires peace, so therefore she is peace. All right, I'll let that sit with you. Let me know if you've experienced trauma from any of these hairstyles, though. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I might be, should I say, taking creative liberties by imagining that some of these styles are unproblematic. I feel like the locks be a little toxic. The locks are some toxic people. They be a little, some, not all, some lock sisters be toxic. Pixies, not so much because they got stuff to do and they got people to see their hair. So it's not so much about you, it's more about them. You do a pixie, you care. You care. You know about your looks. You on it. You do a fro. Like I said, the hair requires speed, so she's about her what?